Romie Reports here. Now, I was a little conflicted about this because it seems that Taylor Swift has found another way to irk some people, but this time, am I on her side? Now, right now in Tennessee, of course, the electoral race is going on. In each state, the more so like local or statewide races for governor have been going on, and for midterms, and because of all the foolery that's been happening here in America, I should say publicly with our politics, and really knowing where, because here's the thing, a lot of these politicians, their viewpoints on topics did not change. The big change is that we're finally, as a society, paying attention to them and actually knowing the names of the people who are running for like governor, mayor, and what their real policies are, or at least the ones that they're trying to do a big push for. And that's what's happening now. And now we take this to Taylor Swift, because Taylor Swift has notoriously, done a great job of dodging any type of questions or topics having to do with race or politics. She'll definitely talk about equality when it comes to women's equality, because it's a safe enough thing to do because she is a woman, and it's just like common sense rights. There's less overall pushback, even though there were some people that were trying to give her pushback for that too, which even I was looking at this like, really? You're upset at her for... Okay, all right. But yesterday, she let her voice be heard, or maybe it was Saturday night, whatever day it was. Taylor Swift went on her Instagram, did one of her op-eds. She loves her a good op-ed, and spoke her mind about the Republican candidate in Tennessee, and how people should just look at, really research what each candidate would do and what they're lobbying for. And she was more so putting her overall support, or more of a positive light, on the Democratic candidate. And then people were upset because the Republican candidate was a woman. So they're like, wait a minute, you're not supporting a woman, da, 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 da. And then it was like, wow, so great way to go and take a stance with the Dems, Taylor Swift. And I'm thinking, I am so glad that I am not just conditioned to put all of my love, faith, and support to a political party, whether it's Democrat or Republican, that I have, because even though I do, let's be honest, I do vote Democrat, that does not mean that if there was a Republican candidate that seemed to actually have, the overall values that at least I think that they do, that could make a big change, that I wouldn't possibly vote for them, because that's ignorant. That's ignorant if you just have to vote with your party. No, you vote for the best person. You vote for the best person. But I just found it so interesting that Americans darling, because remember when Beyonce went and performed at the Super Bowl and she did her song Formation, they're like, oh my God, she's going and she's doing this Black Panther type of thing, and how dare she, and now we can't support her because she doesn't support America, she doesn't support the police. And it just reminded me to that for a moment, because I'm thinking, so you're going at, I get it, it's politics, it's very sensitive, but this is what nowadays we expect from our stars, because this is how it used to be long ago, before the record labels and the music and the movie studios told the artists that we don't want to hear all that. That's gonna mess with sales. Shut up. Don't do that. My whole thing is, Taylor Swift has had numerous stuff that people wanted her to speak on that she didn't. There was even, I think, an article about the alt-right going and vocalizing their support, in particular Taylor Swift. It was something really weird. And bloggers said, hey, Taylor Swift, can you just condemn this real quick? Because would assume they're not for this foolishness, and her team went and tried to get the bloggers to, take those posts down or whatever, even though we're like, wait, but can't you just condemn the people that don't like almost anyone else here? But so now we fast forward to she's finally doing something that we're like, okay, whatever the reason is, at least the main message is actually look and see what, the politicians are supporting or what they want you to support. Fine, educate. That is all that we ask. Before you first, go and actually register to vote, go and vote. But before you vote, just look at both and see which ones would affect you or affect a large percent of people that maybe that or care about. And just think about that a little bit more. Just a little bit more. That's all we're saying. But now it's the, you're and so I'm not going to say that now, this shows why a lot of artists don't speak up, because the thing is, what I understand maybe initially, it's either a situation you come out of the gate going and being vocal about this stuff, or at some point you get to a status where you're willing to go and forego certain sales or certain looks for morals, or to make sure that you protect people. And it makes me feel a certain way if artists don't do, at least let their opinions on something really important be heard at some point or some stage of their life. Always makes you look at them a little, Like I said, I'm not even telling you to choose a side. I'm just saying for you to have an opinion, even if your opinion is go and educate yourself. I'm always for that. So that's it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the backlash, the really weird backlash that I'm like, what the heck is going on? Really? So y'all really will just turn on anyone? Well, I mean, Mateo Sosa's a woman, so it's easy for y'all to go up to her. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I forgot to mention that a commentator named Charles Kirk, who went on Fox News and essentially said how he actually likes Kanye West more, and was essentially praised Kanye West for his political views, kind of like in the Donald Trump way, but was slamming Taylor Swift for hers. And he was saying how, her career, it's never been the same ever since Kanye West went and told the truth on stage. And I was just like, see, Kanye, this is exactly why we didn't want you to go and do this foolery. Because now we have people going and misrepresenting information, even though, is it really misrepresenting information at this point with regards to the stuff that Kanye's been saying? Anyway.
Remember to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe and come back.